Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. How is everybody? Happy Thursday and soon to be a holiday weekend that maybe a lot of you are ready for. A little break, a little fun in the sun. We're excited for the summer and you are going to so love what I have to share with you tonight. Good evening. Hey, Benita. Hello, Emily. So, here are a couple of housekeeping tips for you in case you've never watched an event on YouTube. If your consultant gave you a link to jump on here, then the best way to be able to comment and participate is if you sign into your YouTube account. And all you do is you just go to your Google, go to your Gmail, and click onto your Google Gmail account, and there's a little icon for YouTube. And then you just click on there so that way you're you and you're able to comment, participate, have fun, be part of our drawing. And I'm going to do a giveaway drawing, a giveaway at the end, and it's going to be based on comments. And so just comment away. Consultants, if for some reason you have a guest that's going to be watching and she can't comment and you want to comment for her, then let me know her name in the chat and I'll make sure she's plugged in. So I want to keep this moving quick. So this is what we're going to do. By the way, my name is Cindy. And I have been working with Mary Kay Cosmetics and in the industry for 31 years. Hey, Janice. Hey, Marilyn. And so in that 31-year period, almost 32 years, can you believe it? I started at a really young age because I love fashion and beauty and makeup and all the things. I loved people. I love flexibility. And I love what Mary Kay stood for. And so it all came together. And I've just grown with it in different seasons of my life. And so, but my history, my background is really working with makeup artists, working with products and skin. See, here's the difference. I'm going to share with you tips that I know from working with skin issues and understanding skin. Because if you go to a counter, oftentimes they know a product that they are told to sell. They learn what that product does and they say, here, this does this, you need it. Instead of asking questions about your skin and understanding that not everyone, skincare is not one size fits all, and neither is makeup. Some people, you look better without makeup, And so I want you to be able to learn tonight and gather information, ask questions. I'm going to ask you questions. You're going to answer either in the comments or answer it to your consultant, but I want you to be able to get so much out of this. And then if you decide to get something, if you decide to purchase anything, great. But I don't want you to get something that you're not going to use. And a lot of times what I found as I've traveled all over the country working with different women, most of the time, they either don't wear makeup or take care of their skin because no one ever taught them how. So I'm going to explain some stuff, and you may have stuff in your drawer that'll do what I'm going to tell you. So great. At least now you know how to use it. Maybe you're more apt to use it. Your consultant will customize. We are really big into customizing. Like I said, skincare and makeup is not one size fits all. I really promote one-on-one appointments. I promote you getting with your consultant through a Zoom chat, FaceTime, or live. Gather a couple of friends together. Learn. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your time. And don't not use the right products, because there's so much you can do for your skin nowadays that's so fast. And I'm going to talk about fast. I'm going to talk about easy, because summer is all about throw the routine away, go to the beach and relax a little bit and not be so stressed out, right? So I'm going to show you how you can not compromise. Don't compromise your skincare routine, and don't compromise being cute over convenience, because you can have both. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So comment. Your name goes into the drawing when you comment. And you can do that when you sign into YouTube. Number 2 thing is I'm going to show you a bunch of ways and things that you can do for the summer. And then I'm going to show you how you can get anything. In case there's some things that you want, I'm going to show you the specials. All right. I'm going to do all this pretty quick. And then at the end, you are going to have an opportunity to be able to, 1, I'll do the giveaway. And 2, there's going to be a way that you can actually get this travel bag I'm going to talk about for free. Okay, so let's dive in. Again, my name is Cindy, and let me change the banner here so you know that. And make sure you post in the chat who your consultant is, what your name is, who your consultant is. Love it. And here we go. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is some wash and go things. I know that I want as like the easiest routine as possible. So the first thing I'm going to go through this bag, and this bag is amazing for you to be able to put together and have ready for your travel all summer long. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to share with you is our micellar water. And our micellar water is excellent, again, if you're going to be camping. If you go to the gym a lot, or you're out at the ball field, at the park, if you're going to be whatever, out and about, this is a great way to clean your face quickly without water. If you're not by a sink and you're feeling grungy and you can't get to your cleanser or a sink. That's the first way that you use micellar water. The second way you use micellar water, another option would be, is if you're somebody who wears a full face of makeup, or you're out and about and you're sweating a lot and you want to double clean. You may break out easily, or you feel like, I want to get everything off. I would do a first clean with this on your cotton pad. Okay. And just put a little bit on there, and you're just going to clean all over. Not your eyes. Eye makeup remover is for eyes. That's it. Okay. And so this right here is excellent to get all of that first clean. So you just wipe it with the cotton pad. Then you would take your cleanser and do a second clean. So those are two options. Some of you are like, first clean, second clean. No, you're for the first option. If you don't wear much makeup or you're out and about, this is such a great option as a quick wash and go, and the things that we do for the summer. If you're by the pool, whatever, you want to get the chlorine off. All right. If you're swimming. All right, so that's your micellar water. That's the first must-have in your to-go bag for the summer, micellar water. All right, the second thing that you're going to need is your go set. If you have not connected with your consultant where she customizes your skincare routine, she assesses your skin, figures out what's best for you. Should you be on repair? Do you have sensitive skin, oily, combo, normal, whatever? You get all of that assessment, skin analysis with her, whatever it is that she's going to sit with you and make sure that you get it. Listen, it's free. Take advantage of it. Connect with your consultant, do that. Consultants, don't you love the skin analyzer? It helps you be able to help your client even better. So do your skin analyzer with your client. Your go set. This go set, how many of you love minis? I love little mini of everything, right? Do you love minis? Okay. Yay. All right. So this is so cute because you have your travel size, but it's not the little packets that are messy. If you get the little packets that are messy, those are great for an overnight. If you're going to do 1 or 2 nights somewhere, great. Use the little packets. You know, your consultant will probably give you some, whatever. This is excellent if you're going away for a week, couple weeks, or you want to leave a set down at the shore house. You don't want a full set there. Maybe you just want this because you're not going to be there that often, but you want a little something. Maybe you want something for your guests and you're going to be having company and you want to have a little something. Don't you love when you go to someone's house and they have a little basket of goodies for you, all your little private stuff? This is excellent for that. So this has your 4-in-1 cleanser, your day and night moisturizers, your day and night cream, and your eye cream. Now, here's why I put this in this bag. 1, obviously, it's travel size. 2 is the moisturizer has an the day moisturizer has an SPF of 30, okay? And so I love it because you're getting your SPF and you're getting travel size. See, we're covering a lot here. So love this travel size. I'm going to give you all the prices at the end. Let me see if I can give them as I go, actually. Let me just share with you. Okay, so the travel size is 28. The micellar water is 18. Okay, great prices, right? All right, the next thing is if you have oily skin and you live in a humid state. Now, I just moved to Arizona. It's very dry, so the oily is not as big of a problem here, but I'm from South Florida and I lived on the East Coast forever and the humidity is crazy. So oil mattifier is fantastic. And I don't think we talk about it enough. How many of you have oily skin out there? Combo to oily, maybe a little bit more oily in the summer. Maybe you sweat a lot, you know. All right. Oil mattifier is excellent because you put a little bit on your fingers after you clean and moisturize your face. So it's after you do your whole skincare routine before you put on your makeup. Okay. So you're just going to put a little bit and you're going to pat it. You don't want to rub it in because if you rub it in, you burst the microscopic sponges that actually absorb the excess oil. Okay. And so you're going to pat it. Yep. Anita loves it. Right. And Emily, you might want to try this. I mean, I'm telling you the oil mattifier, it's 22. It's not that much. Did I change that price right? I think it is. Is that 22 or is it less? Hold on a second. I think it is. So you pat it on and it dissipates. So it's very, very lightweight and it just goes, it's 20. So my price over here is wrong. I knew that was wrong. Okay, so it's 20 and it lasts forever. So you just put a little bit, pat, 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 pat. You can actually use it later in the day too. Put your full, if you put foundation on, CC cream, whatever, you can actually later in the day add more. Lasts up to 8 hours. Fantastic. Anyone who uses it falls in love with it if you're oily skin. So that's going to be a summer must-have because you're a little bit more oily in the summer. All right. The next one in my little bag of tricks is your CC cream. You knew I was going to throw in CC cream because let me tell you something. CC cream, I can't even keep this on my shelf. I sell so much of this because it is so freaking good. This is why. One is it's lightweight. It gives you a beautiful glow without feeling like you have anything on. It gives you a little bit of it. I have my CC cream on now. I don't even wear foundation. I use CC cream and concealer. I just love it because it just like soaks in the skin and gives you a beautiful glow. And it has an SPF of 15. So if for some reason you can't use 30, I break out when I use SPF 30. So I like that 15 is in my CC cream. Love it. 22, complexion correction, fantastic, game changer. How many of you agree? Yes. And I got some oil mattifier lovers out there. Yes. Hey, Sandra. Awesome. Okay. So that's the next one was the CC cream. Got to have it for the summer. I say year round, but got to have it for the summer. Okay. The next thing that I love is, oh, wait a second. Hold on a second. I jumped the gun. Before your CC cream, after your moisturizer and your oil mattifier, I'm talking eyes. Love this. How many of you love the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel? This is my favorite. And no matter what comes out, I love the hydrogel eye patches. We got the instant puffiness reducer. Fine. This, if you have allergies, and when I would travel on the plane, swell up, all the things, right? I love this so much because it's a cool gel that has cucumber extracts, green tea extracts. Thank you. Is it your favorite too, Emily? I'm telling you, I love it. So you put it on and it literally goes, it genuinely in the most like clean, because again, it has cucumber extracts and all that. It literally relieves the puffiness when your eyes are puffy from allergies, crying all night. You know what happens. PMS, a little swollen. This I love when I travel because I tend to get dehydrated when I travel. This is so good. Hi, Jill. I'm so glad you could jump on. Okay, so this is definitely a must-have, and this is only 18. I know. So good. You put it in the refrigerator if you want to. I don't know how many of you have those little mini fridges for your like cosmetics. See that? Like, so cool. On trend. Otherwise, stick it in your regular refrigerator. Get a little extra boost of a cool, because the coolness literally helps with the puffiness as well. Okay. The next thing. Now we're going to move into more of the makeup. I told you the CC cream. I jumped the gun, but you get the CC cream and Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. Got it. All right, so now we're going to do the setting powder. Now, I like this. Hold on a second. I clicked on the wrong thing because I'm following my little thing here. Oh, no, I don't have this on here. Oh, forget this. I don't have it on my sheet, so I'm not going to tell you about it. Okay, so instead, what I'm going to tell you about is makeup. So now we did our CC cream. Okay, so we did all our face treatment stuff. Indulge, oil mattifier. CC cream's your makeup. Now, in the summer, I don't know about you, but I don't know. It's actually like as I've gotten older, I just don't want to wear as much makeup. Like I like makeup, but I like those days when I can do CC cream. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. Little mascara. We have 4 fantastic mascaras. And I don't know how many consultants out there have the Fanorama still. I love the Fanorama. So we have the Fanorama mascara, or you have the Ultimate. Ultimate does thickening and lengthening, and then we have the Lash Love and the Ultimate and the Intensity. These mascaras are excellent. They're water resistant. Okay. We do have a waterproof that is a Lash Love. It's nothing dramatic, but we're talking summer. So you want a little waterproof. If you want a little waterproof, that's fine. Our oil-free eye makeup remover gets everything off. So if you use our oil-free eye makeup remover and you just let it sit for a second on that waterproof, that's the only reason why I hated using waterproof, is because it's so hard to get off. It isn't with our oil-free eye makeup remover. You just let it sit, press, let it loosen up, wipe, zoop, gone. So have your waterproof mascara for when you're going down to the beach or the shore, right? Okay, so that goes in your bag as your mascara. Our mascaras are fantastic. You'll find the right one. The next thing that you do that I love, that I do, is our blush and highlighter. Okay, so I put a little blush on the apple, little blush on the eye bone, right? Easy breezy. Bone, the little shimmer on the nose to brighten, little shimmer highlighter. Here's our wonderful brush that you can use. Put it here. Easy. You already have your CC cream on. Now you're doing a little highlighting, right? Then you do your little blush. You look gorgeous. You have your mascara on. You're ready. Now, I don't know about you guys, but since I've gotten older, I keep talking about age, whatever, but I don't have eyebrows anymore. I used to have full, wonderful eyebrows. Now I have to color them in. So I would have to add in my brow pencil. I didn't put that in there because that's not everybody, but I do have to do my brows. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Okay, so that's our little color. And then how many of you have tried our new lip gloss? This lip gloss is called Unlimited Lip Gloss. I mean, I'm thinking they call it unlimited because you're getting the shine, you're getting the long lasting, you're getting the color, which you don't normally get in a gloss. You're getting vibrant color, and you're getting some nourishment. It's got some hydration in it. It's not drying. Do you ever try lip gloss and it dries out? How many of you don't like lip gloss because it evaporates because it's made of alcohol and it dries your lips? Yeah, most are. This, no, not so much. It's hydrating. And look at this the applicator. I know consultants are going to be like, I love the applicator. It's so good. I love the applicator. And this color is so sexy. This color is called, oh, hold on. It is called Sheer Illusion. I know. I love that. So this right here would be your other thing you want for the summer. Because look at how glowy I look now, right? A little glowy. And you're almost ready. I'm going to give you one more thing. The last thing I'm going to share with you is what you're going to literally, after you use this, you're going to message your consultant and you're going to say, why didn't you tell me about this sooner? This is makeup finishing spray. But here's the thing. This is what you're going to do. You're going to go. Feels so good. It goes on. It looks like you just walked through this. Feels like you just walked through the sprinklers. But not that heavy, but little spritz, and then it just dries. And it literally sets your makeup. It will not move. If you're sweaty, it literally helps your makeup not like drip down your face. The other thing is you can put it under your armpits. Now, not on your armpits where your deodorant goes. You're going to put it right below your arm. I'm not kidding. Put it a little bit below your armpits, and it keeps you from getting rings on your clothes. I know. You know why I know this is because there's a makeup artist and she was doing a photo shoot for a workout team for a magazine, whatever, for workout clothes. And she had done their face, and she didn't have to keep touching up their face. Their face didn't shine, but they kept having to change their clothes because they kept having rings around there. And she's like, how come they're sweating there, but they're not sweating? Like nothing's happening. So she did that, and they didn't have to keep changing. Like they stopped having the rings on their clothes. Isn't that crazy? I know. Isn't that a great tip? I love multi-use products. So that's what this finishing spray is for. So not just yours, that's not what it's for. It is for your face with a little extra usage. All right, so let me just show you how cute this stinking bag is, because I want to show you how I kind of have this organized, because you're going to love me. And let me take these out. Okay, so this is what I love, is that it has the little holders. So you have all your stand-up products in the back in the elastic, right? Then there's plenty of room on the little inside bottom shelf. So now you're just going to put your travel size right in the front of it, and it fits right in. And your other couple loose things that you need, which is your compact, just stand it up right here. You lay your jar down on the bottom, and look. I love it, right? It is so cute. And you have everything I just showed you. All right, so I'm going to show you how you can get anything. If you've got questions, this is what I'm going to say. Make sure that you've done a skin assessment with your consultant, so she's sure that the formulas that you have for your skin and the products that you have, because if you don't have oily skin, then the oil mattifier you don't need. But maybe you have dry skin and you need an extra emollient night cream to be able to add to your routine. You know, again, I'm in Arizona and people have really dry skin here. And so we just need to customize. So here, let me do a little screen share. I'm going to show you what I just talked about. And I know I get all excited and silly and animated, but I'm really serious when it comes to giving you the best information and the best service. Okay, so let me show you right here the first one. Here's our first one, which is the skin treatments I was telling you about. Your travel size, I just want you to be able to review the prices so you can jot down really quick if there's anything that you want. I want you to jot it down so that your consultant can help you out. For every $50 that you spend tonight on any of these things we showed, and if you've got to fill in with something you're running low on, that's fine too. For every $50 you spend with your consultant within the next 24 hours, then you get one additional item at 50% off. And because you're watching tonight, normally that special is limited to certain products. You can pick anything. Anything, once you've spent 50, you can pick one other thing at 50% off. Okay, that's because you're our special guest. All right, so that is first right here listed is more of your, how did that gummit? You guys, I'm telling you, I worked on this little picture thing, and for some reason, the CC cream is on both. All right, hold on. Whatever, you don't care. Let me just show you the next one. You know, we can't get caught up in being perfect because I'm just not. Whatever. Okay, so did I just show you the same? Okay, so here's your lip gloss, the compact, the finishing spray, the mascara, and I don't know why the CC cream is on here again. I really thought I changed it, but whatever. Okay, so that just shows you the prices. Lip gloss, it's only $16. The compact, it's the compact with your blush and your highlighter. That's what's $46. Okay, so it's really 3 things in one price. Okay, finishing spray, your mascara, And then, of course, get an extra CC cream for Pete's sake. Okay. All right. So that's those things. Now, let me show you one thing that I love. Did you love the bag? I love the bag. So I'm going to share with you how you can get the bag for free. This bag is so stinking adorable. But remember how I told you, your consultant will get with you for free. This is no obligation to purchase. She's going to connect with you. This is what I suggest. We haven't gotten together live in a long time. Some of the consultants are doing live appointments. Some are doing virtual. Pull out your makeup bag. It's time to clean out your drawers before the summer. Get rid of what you're not using. Clean it out. Let's get you set up. When you have a private appointment with your consultant and you share it with 3 other friends, it could be virtual or live, you get this adorable bag for free. Okay. And I'm sure she will also give you some free product options as well. But I'm telling you, I love what Mary Kay has done for years and years. And let me close out with you with just a little short, little positive message. And then we're going to do our giveaway. Okay. What I love is that Mary Kay knew a long time ago. We are moving into our 60th year in business. And Mary Kay believed in relationship. She believed that if you connected with your clients, you asked them questions, and you built a relationship, understanding what their needs are, what their time restraints, all of that, because some of you are so busy, you wouldn't use multiple products. We need to be able to condense for you. That's just who you are. She believed in that. So that's why we don't sell in department stores. We don't sell outside of you having a consultant. She believed in that. So we have always offered live sessions for free. Always. Now all these other companies are coming around doing it since COVID and everything, but we've always done that. So you could do virtual or live because we want to be with you. We want to spend time with you. Don't feel like you have to get anything. Your friends have to get anything. We're here to serve you so you can make a great decision. Do we want you to get on our product? Of course we want you to get our product because we're small business owners and we love it. We believe in it. But get with her because that's such a better way to save money. So much better to be able to try before you get anything. Okay. So connect with her to schedule that appointment. The other thing is I'm going to do an after party. Okay. So we're going to do the drawing and then we're going to, you guys can sign off if you want to, but anyone who wants to stay on, I'm going to give you a free lip color that is our Charitable Foundation lip color. Where did my little lip color go? Oh no, don't tell me it's not in here. It is the cutest thing. It has a little heart on the tip and you're going to get it for free if you stay for the after party. Here's what the after party is. It's 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I want to share with you a little bit about Mary Kay, the business. 10 minutes. If you stay on and you comment, "Hi, Cindy, I'm here, I'm on the after party," then you will get that lip color. I'll ask you a question at the end and that's it. But I want to be able to give you a chance because here's the thing that I know is that oftentimes we do not know that there is something that could actually work for us in our life and relieve some financial strain. And we say no to it when we never even got any information. We don't understand it. We only have a perception of the consultant that we have or the perception of what we've seen other people do. We don't understand how it works. I have found that intelligent women, they want to know, even if it's not for them. It's just interesting. And you might want to know to support your consultant a little bit better so you understand what she's doing. But for 10 minutes, I'll share with you some scoop and you take that lipstick and run. You can decide if it's something you would want to do or not. But I would love it if you stayed on just to hear that little bit more. That's why I love doing it on YouTube because you're cooking dinner or at home and comfortable. So it doesn't matter if you stay on for an extra 10 minutes, right? Okay, so let me do the giveaway drawing and then whoever can stay on for the after party, fantastic. All right, so I'm basing it on the comments. And as I spin through the comments, the winner is the beautiful, hold on, Emily Metzger, you are the winner of one of those new limited edition lip colors. And since I don't have it sitting in front of me, I'm just going to show it to you. And you can pick. Nancy will help you pick, but it's Pink Changing Lives, and those are the two color options right there, a nude color and a pink color. And so congratulations. Thank you for being our guests, everybody that jumped on. Stay on here for a few more minutes as I roll right into just a little bit of information about our company. Okay, so thank you guys for being with me and for staying on. I'm just going to take just a couple of minutes because this is what I found is that when I started in this business 32 years ago, I was 22 and I was going to school full-time, working full-time, planning a wedding, crazy busy, right? And I never, ever in a million years thought that I would do something like this. I remember my mom using Mary Kay. Yes, we all remember our mom, right? Or grandmom. And somehow moms keep being the ones because we all start in our 20s and 30s. It's really the craziest thing. So anyway, I just wanted cash. And I love the fact. So here's what people do is that we make 50% of everything that we do. We make 50% of everything that we sell. So if somebody wants something from me, I saw someone at the dog park. I had my eye patches on. I said, I have my hydrogel eye patches on. Don't mind me. And this one girl goes, oh my gosh, I love those. And then I took them off. She's like, oh, will you bring me some? Right there, I made $20 because it's $40. So the fact that you can make 50% is excellent extra money. So when I was in my 20s and I was going to school full time, I didn't have time to do appointments, but I love the product and I shared it. People would ask me, I would sell it. And did you know that if you sold 3 lipsticks, 3 lip glosses, 3 mascaras. Those are all easy selling, low ticket, simple, right? And 3 satin hands. People love our satin hands, right? If you sold that each week, at the end of the month, you would have $500 cash profit. That's what I did. I did that for my first few years because I was too busy and I was moving and I didn't know a lot of people, but the people I interacted with bought, and I always had a few hundred extra dollars a month. That made a difference. Then I needed a car. So the second way people work the business is part-time. And so the first way, I call that a brand ambassador. That's somebody who's like, you know what? I'm going to use the product because I like the product. If someone wants it because they see it on me, great. I might be able to make a little bit of extra money, but at least I'll make 50% off of whatever I use. At least I save money. That's a brand ambassador. They're not really a consultant. They're just somebody who represents the product because they love it. Okay, so that's brand ambassador. But if you want to make cash, I reached a point after I'd been married a few years, I needed a new car. I needed some more money. And so I started to learn how to teach. And once I started to understand and learn skin, makeup application, and how to share it with other people, I didn't want to sell. It makes me so uncomfortable to sell, but I knew I could help. I felt like if I could get with people and help them see how they could take care of their skin and how to apply makeup, that if I could help them, so someone taught me how to do it, I'm teachable, right? It's not rocket science. Then I could make the extra money. And that's what happened. I literally made 10 times more as I started to hold appointments because people buy more when they try it. So as I started to demonstrate the products, I built a customer base. And because it's residual income, people run out of their cleanser. They need more. I had constant influx of money. Even when I was barely doing it part-time, I was not consistent. I was one of those horrible consultants that I would never follow up with you, but I still was making about 10 to 15,000 a year working it super part-time. And I was working another job. So I did that for about 10 years and I earned my free car. And then I moved into what we call Boss Babe. And that is someone who transitions into full time. I knew there was a turning point. I went through a divorce. I needed to make more money, even more money because I had to support myself. And that's when I started to do it full time. And that's when I learned how to teach consultants, how to teach clients. That's all it is. We are not a multi-level, we're dual marketing. So that means that we don't have to go up certain levels to make a certain amount, of money from our sales. We literally buy from the company. They ship the product to us. We sell it to our customers. Dual marketing crosses 2 hands. Okay. Buy from the company. They ship it to us. I sell it to the customer. I take the profit. Nobody else gets a cut. I liked that. And so being able to teach other people how to build a customer base, They were able to make that money themselves. I didn't take any of it. So it made me feel really good that the company paid me out of their profit to train them. And that's how you become a leader in our company. So it's nice because you have choices. I'm freedom and choice. Does anyone like that? How many of you are freedom and choice people? Okay, so here's the thing. Freedom and choice, you want the flexibility to do this when you want, how you want, and where you want. I moved to Tucson from Austin, Texas. I moved to Austin from New Jersey. I moved from Florida to New Jersey. I've lived in 5 states doing this business, and it's because I could live wherever I want. I like freedom and choice. So because it's portable and it's mobile, you can do it anywhere. If you're safety and security and you're someone who goes, no, I really like a secure job and a secure paycheck and a secure career. Well, I found safety and security in this company because they've been around 60 years. They're private owned, so it's not based on the stock market. And it's a consumable, recession-proof product because no one ever gives up their moisturizer. It's a necessity. In fact, we were able to stay open during COVID shutdown because we were considered a company of necessity. And so the safety and security of that is phenomenal. And that's why I've been here for 32 years. The third thing that people that are drivers is power and achievement. And some of you out there are going, I'm bored at my job. I do it really well and there's nowhere to go. There's no ceiling. Or I love it and I love the challenge of it, but I have no life. Well, Mary Kay, what I love is it's challenged me to strive for goals and to be better. And it surrounds me with people who will always cheer me on to be better. I love that there are always different ways to grow if you want to. And so being able to earn that pink Cadillac, being able to earn trips all over the world, Paris, France, Greece, Hawaii, Prague, China, all these different places that I've been because of the company and the ways that you can feel challenged if you want to. And some of you, maybe you're fun and pleasure. And who doesn't love the fact that our job is to have a party? So this is my job. When I shut this off, I'm going to go walk my dog. It's so great to be able to have fun doing the business. I don't ever feel like I have to try to sell someone anything because the product sells itself. If I do my job in informing, you're going to want to get it. And if you don't, I don't want you to get it. So it's fun. And so it's a whole lot of fun without the pressure. I love that. And that's the fun and pleasure of it. And then some of you are love and belonging and you're like, I want to be a part of something. Like I feel like, what am I doing with my life? I feel like I clock in, clock out. Everything is the same. Every day is always the same. Or, I don't like the cutthroat in my job or the people that are, I want something where I feel like I'm making a difference. And that's the last thing I want to leave you with is where are you spending your time? What I love is that we are part of an organization that cares about women and the topics that involve women. We literally advocate for women who have been abused. And so we give to shelters in every state every year grants to help end domestic violence. In fact, I went to DC to the Capitol and to Austin because the capital of Texas is there to lobby for the programs to end domestic violence. Do you see she's ready for a walk? And so I love the fact that I can be involved in the company doesn't just give money. They actually are actively involved in issues that affect women and cancers that affect women. We've given millions to cancer research for the cancers that affect women. And so, man, I love that our company stands for something. I love that I can invest in the next generation. So I want to leave you with that. What are you doing to leave your mark and help other women? To help the next generation. And if you're a younger woman in your 20s, I'm grateful I had mentors that had solid integrity, faith, family values. I learned from them in my 20s and 30s. I'm grateful for that. And now it's my turn in my 50s to give back. And so if you want to be a part of this, let me tell you how simple it is. It's $30 to become a consultant. $30. If you want to get the full kit, it's $130. But for only $30, I went to Target yesterday and I was only going to get a bag of chocolate to put in my little goodie bags. And I spent close to $100. So for $30, you can start a business or at least have purchasing power to get your own products at 50% off. You can have it all, or you can be very prudent with your money. Either one is available to you for $30. So if you want to just give it a try, if you did and you did the $30 and you maybe shopped, in fact, my friend Jill on here, she did that, shopped for 50% for a little while, and then she was like, I want to be a customer. And she's been a consultant at different seasons, and she's just been a customer at times. There's no pressure to do either one. We've been in touch with each other. In fact, she knew me back in my very first car I earned in Naples, Florida. She knew me 30 years ago. Can you believe that? And so I love that we're still friends and she can get whatever she wants out of this, whether it's to be a customer or it's to get 50% off as a brand ambassador or to really do it as a business and to sell so you can make some money. We love, love, love to support women to get what they want and not ever feel pressured to do any more than that. But the sky's the limit. So that's the scoop. I wanted to give that to you and anyone who stayed on, guess, and you either commented in the comments or you messaged your consultant and you let her know that you watched this half of the show of our information. Let her know that so that we can and give her your feedback. Here's the questions I want you to answer. One is, what's one thing that I shared that stuck out to you, that caught your attention? What's one thing that you think you would like about this business if you were to do it? And the third question is, what would be the one thing that would hold you back from saying yes? What would be the one thing that would hold you back from saying yes? Answer those three questions with your consultant, and we're going to give you one of those wonderful lipsticks. Okay? All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and you guys have a great night. Bye.